I'm on the Brother stand here at EMO 2019 in Hanover. Now this is, well, looking at these machines, I'm completely blown away. This is the M300X3. I'm with Take here, who's going to talk to us about this machine and the enhancements that have been made from the X2 version to the X3. Take, firstly tell us about this machine.
Yeah.
Total flexibility.
This M300X3 is multitasking machines, and we expanded the X-axis stroke more 100 mm against the previous models.
Importantly though, what's great about this machine is you can finish a part in one hit, can't you, other than the reverse face. So every face here you can machine turning, milling, drilling, boring, all of those operations in one place.
Exactly, yes. This is a one-chucking solution. When one-time clamping the workpieces, then until finish the workpiece processing, we can process every cycles.
Now it's attracting a lot of attention here. How many actual tools has this machine got in here? Because sometimes you look at these machines and you think, if you can do lots of operations, are you restricted in the amount of tools you've got? How many have you got in the carousel?
This machine has a 22 grippers and possible to mount 22 tools.
BBT 30?
BBT 30 specification.
Okay, now we can see there's a casting on this machine which illustrates perfectly the size of part that you can do. We've got the boring operation happening here. How fast can the spindle rotate here? What's the RPM we're seeing?
The C-axis can rotate at 2000 RPM, and C-axis clamping force also increasing against the previous models.
Easy to program?
Absolutely easy to
program. It's probably a video for another day, but we're on the Brother stand here, so let's take in the next machine here, which is an M2 300. Now this is the X3 as well, but the M2 300 is actually a smaller machine than the previous one, isn't it? The M200, smaller chucking machine than the M300, but similar principle, multitasking machine.
Exactly, similar specification. Just X-axis stroke is 200 mm against the M300.
And I think again here you can see a slightly different size of component on this machine, again to illustrate the differences between the M200 and the M300. Now the impressive thing here is the automation. Let's just conclude on this here, Take. Tell us about this automation solution that we've got and why people should be interested in this. Tell us about it.
Yeah, this is our new production of BV7 loading system.
Yeah, it's a loading system, yeah.
Yep. And this system is support to the workpieces loading when wants to have a loading
So the idea is to basically, you load up your pallets here. There's no vision or anything on this, is there? You basically simply know where the part is, pick it up and move it into the machine. I think what we're seeing here is a compact automation solution, and I think the reality is that when have got a multitasking machine that's making parts in one hit, what you don't want to do is lose time the other side when the machine's stopped. So the idea is to keep it moving by using a pretty simplistic automation solution like this. Been a good show thus far? Been very busy on this stand, hasn't it?
Today is beginning of the exhibition, so that's why a lot of visitors show this unit.
I'm sure it will continue to be busy for the rest of the week. Brother are here in Hall 27 if you want to see their technology, not just what I've shown you here, but plenty more machines on show here at EMO 2019.